everyone and welcome to Animation. Today we're going to be reading 5 chapters of the One Piece manga, starting with chapter 217, and we are starting a new volume today, volume 24, called People's Dreams, and it has a really lovely front picture, which I'm hoping to be able to color one day. Wait, focus. Yeah, so I'm hoping I can color that one day. It looks so cool, but there's a lot of detail, so I don't know if it's gonna be easy. Freaking Pirate Queen Vivi with like a tattoo of an anchor on her boob and like 3 shotguns and like, damn. I mean, I shipped them so hard. What did I say? Oh, chapter 217 to 221. That's what we're reading today. That like a visual like that just makes me feel like Oda ships them, because he put Luffy and Vivi together on the page, and I'm just like, I want it so bad, but I know that it's near impossible. Sadly. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and start. The only Pirate Queen. Sotos. Blah 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 blah. I'm going to read this page here first. When I visited my family recently, my parents expressed an opinion about One Piece for the very first time. That story about the deer was really good. Deer? That's what it says. Deer? Eiichiro Oda, 2002. Okay. So I'm not reading this kind of because I know all the characters, so. And the chapter is named Stowaway. So as usual, I'll just type it here. Stowaway. Start time, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. The cover story is of Hachi's Walk on the Seafloor, volume 31. Save the catfish village. Exchange the treasure for cooking equipment. So, I don't actually remember the last one. Let me just see where it ended last time. Hachi's Walk on the Seafloor. Hachi runs for it. So he went from running for it to, he ran and then came back with cooking supplies. Aww. Okay. Here we go. Lady Hina, look out. There's still a few of them left. Hina is furious. With who? Yourself? You won't take me without a fight. And then shloop. Wrong. I remember this part, and I remember saying that this guy looks like a pineapple. But I still don't understand. What the hell? Oh, she passes through him, and that puts a lock on him. Like, cages him. Okay. Whoa! That's so amazing! It's the power of the bind fruit. Everything that passes through my body becomes bound. Say it! Say your motto! I'm mad at you, smoker. Unga! Clutch! For what? A lot of reasons come to mind. Because the Straw Hats got away. What is this? A steel band? And you seem pretty happy about it. Huh? Interesting. Smoker is happy they got away. And Hina doesn't seem all that angry. Hey, she smokes too? I didn't remember that from the anime. Also, is it the bind fruit or the cage fruit? I don't remember. Okay. Scree! Hey, who was the princess talking to? I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Wasn't Princess Vivi's speech wonderful? Sure was. We have to do our part, even though we're just little folk. How can you say that? Ha, blah, 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 yuck. All right, let's start rebuilding. ha ha ha. What's so funny, Toto? You haven't stopped laughing since you heard the speech. Ha ha ha, I can't say. It's a secret. Ha 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 ha. Did all those sandstorms addle your brain, old man? I think it's bind. Oh, I remembered it wrong. Take care, Luffy. Come back someday and have a drink of Yuba water. Ha 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 ha. What are you people waiting for? Dig for water. Dig. Okay. I hear things are bad in Alubarna. Then we'll go there. We have to hurry and reclaim Yuba from the desert. It's an important crossroads in the west. All the canals off of the Sandora River need to be repaired too. Hey, what about the casino? Who cares? It's closed. Let's go, you guys. Right. And then she said to me, Father, I have something very important to tell you. I'm a king, but no title is dearer to me than that of father. What are you saying, Your Majesty? Rah! Rah! Pell, I can't believe you're gone. I can't even shed a tear. Why is that, I wonder? Pell, ... And then there is a panning to a far across the desert, and there's someone there. Oh wait, it's Vivi. Oh, it's because that's where she's ended up saying goodbye to Luffy and them. She's still there. She's probably on her way back. Boom, boom. And they're leaving. Poor Vivi behind, guys. I know it's for the best. Scream! Scream! This camel is special? I guess that's what Princess Vivi said. And it's a candidate for the Supersonic Duck Squadron. But it's just a stupid camel. Baka Rakuda. Isn't it called a Rakuda? Yeah. Alright, thanks for everything. When you get home, get lots of rest. So impatient. Huh? Hey you, wait! You forgot your headscarf! Splash. Alright, Karu. Let's go home to Alubarna. That is one pretty hairstyle right there. Lovely. And that's why she doesn't have... Just checked. It says Cage in the anime. Yes. I did not remember wrong. As other countries watched in amazement, the kingdom of Arabasta recovered with astounding speed. That is such an awesome, that's so meaningful, right? I don't know if it hits you guys as hard as it hits me, but as other countries watched in amazement, the kingdom of Arabasta recovered with astounding speed. And it's because the people stopped fighting amongst each other and started working towards rebuilding their country. Scree! Scree! So many damn birds! Chuck. Captain Smoker. Hey, little lady. How's the leg? Excuse me, but does yours also say little lady? I really want to check something. Yeah, Nux, but I was remembering from the anime, so I haven't read the manga yet, so I remembered Cage from the anime. I really want to see here, 217, page, I don't know. Okay. Wait, it was at the start, right? Yeah, it says bind in this version. And it says obviously bind in my version. But from the anime, which I watched first, I remember it as the cage fruit. I guess it doesn't matter. It traps you. The trap fruit. That sounds though like it means something else. It's a trap. Please don't call me that. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. Does it say little lady in yours as well? But she says, please don't call me that. So maybe it does. Maybe he does say that. And then he pours her a cup of coffee, it seems. Thanks. Clink, clack, clack. I saw the wanted posters. There's quite a bounty on these two now. You know what his swordsman did? You mean Roronoa? He defeated 100 bounty hunters at Whiskey Peak, and he brought down Das Bones in Alubarna. Das Bones? The assassin? The bounty hunter from West Blue. He was calling himself Mr. One. Crocodile surrounded himself with an army of extraordinarily dangerous criminals, but they lost. As for the Straw Hat Gang, well, we'll settle things with them another day. Yes, sir. I guess the Navy isn't coming after us. Uh-huh. I think we lost them. Uh-huh. But 3 times. Uh-huh. Is that all you can say? Oh, it's all of them saying, uh-huh. I think we lost them. Uh-huh. Is that all you can say? We miss Vivi! Quit crying. If you couldn't stand to leave her, then you should have kidnapped her. Yeah, Zoro. What? Barbarian! You're mean! Musshead. 3-sword style. Wait, Luffy, that's not an insult. 4-sword style then. That's not any better. Listen, try Nato. Tell him he stinks like Nato. Fine, bowl your heads off. Well, it's about time. I thought you'd never leave that oversized sandbox. Yeah. Huh? Look how shocked Zoro looks. At the beginning, I totally thought like, oh my goodness, I think Zoro and Robin make a great ship. But as time has moved on, I don't really see them in that way anymore. But at this point in the anime, I remember thinking that they really kind of, and for a long time, I thought that they kind of suit together as a ship. But not recently in the anime where I'm at now, I don't really think that. I'm more on team Robin x Frankie. And then they see Robin and they go, eh? Here to avenge your comrades, eh? Well, bring it on. What are you doing here? What a babe! Enemy raid! Enemy raid! Ah! Who is she? Huh? Oh, it's you. You're still alive? How rude. Don't point those things at me. And then she smacks Zoro's sword out of his hand. I've told you that before. Huh? A hand? What did she smack out of Nami's hand? Oh, her climate act. How long have you been on board? Oh, a while. I was below deck reading a bit and took a shower. I borrowed these clothes. They're yours, right? How dare you, you Baroque Works witch! Monkey D. Luffy. You haven't forgotten what you did to me, have you? Why, you! What did you do to this beautiful woman, Luffy? We don't want any trouble. Just get off the ship. Stop lying there. We don't want any trouble. Just get off the ship. He's so funny. No, I don't want Zoro for myself. I ship Zoro with Perona now. Robin Frankie does make sense. 2 oldest member of the crew. What about Brooke? 2 oldest not dead characters. Hey, don't lie. I didn't do anything to you. I suffered a great deal because of you. Now, take responsibility. Who is she? Please leave, or I'll call the Navy. What do you want, anyway? I want to join your crew. What? Oh, that's... Oh, so pretty photo of Robin. So pretty. That's a very pretty visual of her. Okay, SBS time. Huh? What, Eiichiro? Hold on, I'm in a hurry. Huh? Say it? Say what? No, I won't say it. I'm leaving now. I'm out of here. Running off into the distance. The question corner will now begin. Being nice. You said it after all, huh? Have a nice day. Oda-sensei, just how many liters are you? Nori, liquid glue. That's right. It must have been in elementary school. When I was in the 4th grade. That's when I saw a kappa, water sprite. Zoro's face in the last panel. He looks so tired. I just looked at all the angry faces and I didn't go further to see his little blob of a face. Thanks for pointing that out. I have a question for you, Oda-sensei. Some of the Navy guys wear uniforms and others don't. Is that based on rank or what? Or do they just get to choose whatever they want? I guess you could say that. When you join the Navy, you're issued the standard Navy uniform and cap. See drawing. This is a very proud moment for the new recruits, and many of them call home via transponder snail to share the news. All the lower ranks have to wear the uniform. Django and Full Body are violating regulations. Once they reach the rank of petty officer, they're allowed to choose different types of uniforms, and civilian clothes are okay too, but all clothing must conform to Navy standards. Those above the rank of lieutenant are also allowed to wear the word justice on their backs. It seems the preferred attire for those above the rank of captain is a justice coat over a suit. See volume 8 for more details on the Navy ranks. Okay, chapter 218, why the log post is dome-shaped. Huh? I don't remember ever finding that out. Why the log post is dome-shaped. Start time, 18 minutes and 15 seconds. First up, the Hachi's Walk on the Seafloor, Volume 32. The sudden grand opening of the legendary octopus fritter shop. Sign says takoyaki. Takoyaki. And they have Doskoi panda clothes. It's cute. And so they help the catfish village to not die of hunger. Okay, so now there's just a flashback. Make him drink this right away. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't the king. That was Robin. Make him drink this right away. And she throws over the poison. It's the antidote to crocodile's poison. Even if he gets buried under all this rubble, his rubbery body should save him. It's not recorded here. This is just a history of the kingdom. What? Why did you lie? You knew? How disappointing. The history of Alubarna wasn't carved on that stone. It had all the information about the weapon you were after. Even its whereabouts. If you had told him what was written there, it would have been the end. The kingdom would have fallen to his hands. I don't care about kingdoms or people's lives. None of that matters to me. But I had no intention of giving Crocodile the weapon. I don't understand. Then why did you come here? Events don't always live up to one's expectations. I was looking for the real poneglyph. Among the many poneglyphs that exist in the world, it's the only one that recounts the true history. True history? What do you mean? It doesn't matter. For 20 years, I've been searching for it. I have no more leads to go on. This was my last hope, but it wasn't the one. I have nothing more to live for. I may as well die here. I'm tired of this life. All I wanted was to know the true history. Okay, so this is the first time we find out about the true history, I believe, and Robin's ultimate goal. So I'm just going to type it down. I was looking for the real poneglyph. Among the many that exist in the world, it's the only one that recounts the true history. Not recount, recounts. And then I'm just gonna add ... and go to I have nothing more to live for. I may as well die here. I'm tired of this life. All I wanted was to know the true history. And then I just want to underline that last sentence. Robin. Too many obstacles stood between me and my dream. Tell me something. Do you mean, can these scripts be spun together to tell of untold history? Is that what the poneglyphs are? And then she just looks at him with tears in her eyes. If so, then why are we ... And then he gets bonked on the head. Or, oh no, picked up by Luffy. Okay, let's get out of here. Stop! I don't want to live! Leave me here! Why should I listen to you? Doom! And so he picked her up and saved her against her will. And that's why he must pay for it by being her captain and taking care of her. Sorry, I almost choked up there. If so, then why are we? What does that mean? Why are we what? I wonder, I'm going to write that down too. Can these scripts be spun together to tell of untold history? Is that what the poneglyphs are? If so, then why are we ... And that's from King Cobra. That last part makes me feel like he said that in his head. Mine says, then why have we? Have we, are we, whether they've been doing something or are doing something. I think it comes down to the same thing probably. There is definitely a difference, but I think like probably it's just more... There's a different way to say it. Why are we? Why have we? So they're doing something. They've been doing something, but what is it? I feel like that's very important. I want to know what he was going to say. Comment. Okay, now we're turning the page to back at the present. I wanted to die and you made me live. That is your crime. I have nowhere to go and nowhere to return to, so let me join your crew. Well, I guess it can't be helped. Okay. Luffy! With Sanji in the background. Melody. Don't worry, she's not a bad person. I was an archaeologist by the time I was 8. Then I had a bounty put on my head. An archaeologist? I come from a family of them. For the next 20 years, I hid from the government. But a child can't live on the high seas alone. I survived by joining various outlaw gangs. As a result, I became an expert at operating in the shadows. I can be a big help to you. You're very confident. What's your specialty? Assassination. Goofy! Upon interrogating her, I've concluded she's too dangerous. Her specialty is assassination. Chopper just creepily staring. Where was that? Oof! Did you guys hear me? And then they're laughing because she's tickling them. She's already won them over. The idiots. How foolish. A few days ago, she was the vice president of Baroque Works. That woman was Crocodile's partner. You may have fooled Luffy, but you can't fool me. You make one wrong move and I'll throw you out. That's so rich coming from Nami, who was literally part of Arlong's crew as well. And she knows why she had to do that. So, like... Yes, I'll keep that in mind. By the way, I brought a few of Crocodile's gems with me. I can't do this Nami voice, but she says, oh, Ne-san, I love you. And then, oi, oi, oi. Nami's hooked too. What a dirty trick. Oh, love, oh, drifting love. I am but a charred piece of driftwood floating along your current. The thunderbolt of your beauty has struck me. I am but driftwood, being splintered by the rapids. I made you a snack. Thank you. And there goes Sanji. He never had a chance. What do you mean, there goes Sanji? He was gone by the time he set eyes on her. I guess it's up to you and me to be strong. What a bunch of pushovers. Usopp. Huh? I'm Chopper. I'm Chopper. Look at that derp face. Okay, well, that's not gonna work. Wait, I want to be Chopper too. Luffy said, Chopper. This is nice. Is it always like this? Pretty much. I see. What's her game? Aw, she's just nice. What's your log post course, navigator? What is your log post course, navigator? Ahead west by northwest, Robin. She gave you a gem, didn't she? Sanji, how about a snack? Give me a minute. Nami, do you think the next island will be snowy? Haven't you had enough snow? After Arabasta, an autumn island should be coming up next. Great, I like autumn too. Huh? Rain? It's not rain. Rice crackers? No, something's falling. Huh? Oh, this moment. Yay, we're coming up on Skype, yeah, I'm so excited. Wait. Oh, here it is. So excited! So excited! Sorry, I had to. I'm very excited. Anything man can imagine is a possibility in reality. Willie Karen, physicist. Is that a real quote? Damn, this is a pretty awesome visual. Anything man can imagine is a possibility in reality. Wow. Wait. Tiago, didn't you go to sleep? I swear, didn't you say good night earlier, or am I imagining or remembering from last night? Oh, sorry. I thought you went to bed already. But I think that was from last night. I remembered it from before. Out of the sky! A galleon? How? Crash! It's a fucking huge ship. That is how big our ship is gonna be. And exactly this poster, I want this poster, but with all our crewmates. Like this. Because we started putting it together already, but... a big poster. Is this everyone that we've gotten so far, right? Matty, Vert, Blackblade, Mira, Kaiseron, and Tiago. That's where the 4Kids version ended One Piece. They were sank by the galleon? You're kidding! After just having saved Arabasta, they died? You're joking, right? Like, it's probably where it got cut off, but then they didn't die in the story. Like, I'm sure. The English 4Kids version flopped in North America. So they made them die? Whoa. Wow! Hang on! Grab onto something! What's going on? What is this? It's a dream. It's all a bad dream. A dream? That's a relief. There's more coming down. Look out! Hold the rudder. What good will that do? Luffy, protect the ship. She'll break up. Okay. Huh? Usopp. Don't worry. Just relax and close your eyes. Then slowly open them. See, it's a nice peaceful morning. Ah! A skull! Don't throw it this way, you fool! It's still coming down! Ah! Skeletons! Splash. Why is it raining ships? It's crazy. There's nothing up there. What's wrong, Nami? What the log post. It's, I don't know how to say log post, log. The log thing. It's the log thing. It's broken. It's pointing upward and not moving. It's not broken. The magnetic field of another island has made it switch headings. And if it's pointing skyward, that can only mean one thing. Our log has been captured by a sky island. Dun dun dun! Time passes more slowly in the manga world, doesn't it? Does that mean that we'll have to wait another 2 years before it's Luffy's birthday? No. Luffy has a birthday every year. It's just that he turns 17 every year. Isn't he lucky? Say Oda-sensei, in chapter 216 of volume 23 in the second panel of page 215, one of the passers-by is Mr. 3. He is walking along like nothing happened. What's going on? Didn't he die? Please explain exactly in 75 letters, not including punctuation marks. Oh yes, that's him. But explaining it in 75 letters won't be easy. The reason he's there? Easy. I felt like it. Oh, shucks. I was too long. How do you do, Oda-sensei? Here's a question for you. Who takes the pictures for those wanted posters the Navy puts out? That's him. Real name, Atachi, also known as Atachan. He's very agile and can sneak into any place. When he snaps a picture, he yells out, "Fire!" Hence his nickname, Fire Atachan. Click. I have one aunt that turned 35 the last 10 years. log pose. I'm just going to call it a log thing. Chapter 219. Mashira the Salvage King. Ah, the monkeys. Oh, cool. Oh, goodness. Oh, goody. I don't know what I wanted to say. Mashira the Salvage King. Start time. 35 minutes and 45 seconds. But let me just move up a bit. I can't wait until I have a One Piece poster or until I can hang Black Blade's one. I still need to ask Hanku about sticky hooks. The last 30 seconds of English One Piece if you're curious. Warning, it's in English. Oh yeah, I need to mentally prepare myself. Let's see. I'm gonna watch like 9 seconds and pause. I don't want this to get copyrighted or something.
You think they let us through that blockade on purpose? Yeah, when we first got here, it was way too easy.
They sound the same. Oh no, I don't want to hear Zoro's voice. Oh no.
Talk about letting fate take its course.
Wait, is that Zoro or Sanji? Talk about letting fate have its course. What the fuck? Is this a Yu-Gi-Oh character? Is it Joey Wheeler?
What's this?
No, what? No, was that Sanji? No, wait, what?
Fate take its course.
What's this?
Maybe it's wet.
See, that wasn't Zoro's voice. Sanji is the gangster. Yes, it was Sanji's voice. I think I've heard his voice before. I'm pretty sure I watched the English version once. Okay, thank goodness Zoro isn't the gangster.
His mansion.
You don't think this is another time warp, do you?
Maybe
Is that Usopp? Shame they did him dirty.
the time the sky's just falling.
And then they died. But they didn't show them die. That's the at very least. But yeah, it totally looks like that thing fell on them. And then they died. The end. Straw Hats meets Brook dubbed. Ugh. What the hell is that? No more 4Kids One Piece. My ears, I'm bleeding. Wait, that was 2 different messages. One was from Soto saying my ears, and then Matty just said I'm bleeding. What? Are you really bleeding? Did you like cut your finger or something? It wasn't one person saying my ears, I'm bleeding. It was 2 messages from 2 different people, so that's kind of worrisome. Okay. Now I'm going to have to change the chapter time. It's 38 minutes and 45 seconds. Thank God weeks of being in the stream has left me deaf, so I didn't have to hear the dub. Where was I now? Oh, Mashira the Salvage King, and the cover story is Hachan. Hachi walks on the seafloor, volume 33. The catfish village is saved, proposing with the lost box. That bitch is definitely not gonna fall for you, Hachi. Sorry, she looks like the nice guy type is not her type. She's a dumbass. Well, I mean, I shouldn't judge her. Maybe she knew that Hachi used to be not such a nice guy, so who knows? Sky Island? What's that? Is this island floating? Is that where the ship and the skeletons fell from? I don't see any islands up there. Actually, it's not just the island. It's the sea that's floating in the sky. The sea? Now I'm even more confused. Wait, sorry, this is Sanji. Now I'm even more confused. Whoa! The sea floats in the sky and there's an island on it. Let's go! Come on, guys, raise the prow. Raise the prow. What the fuck is a prow? Oomph. Captain, we can't raise the prow. Wait, Captain, we can't raise the prow. I don't know how to do a gangster voice, but I'm gonna try from now on. Actually, I've never seen this Sky Island. I don't know very much about it. But that's impossible. How can an island or an ocean float in the air? The log must be broken. No, navigator. It's not the log. What we have to figure out now is how we get up to the sky. Zoro stares deeply. No, wait. Zoro does the smolder. Did you guys watch Jumanji? Smolder. What are they doing? Searching. No matter what happens to this ship, no matter what kind of crisis we face, we must never suspect the log. That is essential. If we doubt anything on these seas, it should be our own senses. Wait, why was the last chapter called Why the Log is Dome-Shaped? I don't really understand. The prow is the most forward part of the ship, also known as the bow. Thank you. There will always be an island wherever that needle points. Ooh. Number 1 rule of the Grand Line. There will don't doubt the log. There will always be a ship where an island wherever that needle points. A ship. An island wherever that needle points. Oh, so the log can point up if needed. Oh, that's why it's a dome, because it's not like a compass can only point in like there, or there, but the log is a dome because so that it can point up. Ooh, very cool. Why the log is dome shaped? I'm gonna add that little note there. So the log can point up if needed. Very cool. What about down? Probably. But I think in this case, because this title is why the log is dome shaped, is because in this case it's pointing up for the first time, which sounds like crazy. How can there be an island in the sky? So what you doing with that coffin? Any clues? Well, you have weird interests. A skeleton and a pretty woman. What a combination. Hey, you put it together. This hole is man-made. Aha, so that's what killed him. No, these are the marks of brain surgery. Right, ship's doctor. Oh wait, he's a gangster. No wait, I don't know how a gangster sounds. I'm just gonna have to think of Joey Wheeler every time and then try and do the... Yes, a long time ago, people used to make holes in the skull to relieve the pressure of tumors. But nobody does that anymore. This man died over 200 years ago. He was in his mid-30s. He got sick on the high seas and died. Compared to these others, his teeth are well preserved. Probably due to the tar on them. His clothes are unique to a particular area of the South Blue. I'd say that ship was an old exploration vessel. An old exploration vessel from South Blue. Here it is. The Saint Brice from the South Blue Kingdom of Brice set sail 208 years ago. That's the ship that fell on us. Oh. It's the same symbol. So this ship has been sailing the skies for 200 years? You figured all that out from a bunch of bones? They say dead men tell no tales, but that's not always true. If it was an exploration ship, there should be lots of records on board. Ah, but it's sinking. Luffy, hang on! Ah, help! Splash, splash. What are you idiots doing? Hey, you guys, we did it. I found something amazing. Take a look at this. Ta-da! A map of a sky island? Skypia. Is there really an island in the sky? Ooh, this looks so cool. I have so many like photos of the manga panels from on my phone. I really need to make a... I actually have an account where I was planning on posting one page from each chapter, but it takes a long time to do that. Think of Joseph Joestar. He can be a gangster. We did it, Usopp! Chopper! There is a sky island, a dream island. We're going to a dream island. A dream island? Don't get too excited. We don't know anything for sure. There are a lot of fake maps in the world. Oh, sorry, it's okay. I'm sure it's real, but we just don't know how to get there. Nami, take it easy. Wait, you're our navigator, aren't you? Do something! And then she punches it, and then, ooh, this is confusing. It flows very weird. Like, I want to read from this way to that way, but see, here in this panel, she says, oh, sorry, it's okay. I'm sure it's real, but, and then suddenly, we just don't know how to get there. Nami, take it easy on the ship. You're our navigator, aren't you? Do something. I feel like that flowed a bit better in the anime. But I mean, there's only so much space per page, so it just feels like there's a little box missing between that one and that one. I remember really liking this part in the anime firstly because of their faces, like, and then they were screaming at each other and it was quite hilarious. There are some things even I can't do. It's easy. Just sail up to the sky. Nami's beautiful even when she's angry. Or not even when, just when. This is useless. We're getting nowhere. The needle's still pointing straight up. Robin's right. We need more information. If that huge ship was up there, then there must be a way for us to get up there too. Let's search the wreck for records. But it sank. Then we'll just have to salvage it. Yeah! That's impossible! What salvage mean? Raising a sunken ship. But it's impossible. That ship's too big. Ha ha ha! Wow! You really like to put us in danger, huh? I promise to find you a way up to the sky, Nami. I'm counting on you. How do I even do that in the gangster voice? I promise to find you a way up to the sky, Nami. Nami, I promise to find you a way up to the sky. Have no fear, my engineering is flawless. And then there was a giant fish that just fucking grabbed an Aerodactyl out of the sky. Chomp. Put on a Boston accent. Boston. Oh, no, that's Russian. Nah, I need to Google Boston accent. Good luck, you guys. Sploosh. It's funny because he's in a barrel completely because none of him can touch the water, whereas Sanji and Zoro, just their top parts are covered. Bloop, bloop. Hey, this is Chopper. Please report. This is Luffy. There are lots of monsters down here. Over. Is this the lair of a giant sea snake? This is Sanji. Yikes, it's looking at us. They're okay. Okay! They'll be fine. Don't be such a worrywart. Chopper, hold tight to the brake. Okay. I'm sure glad I didn't go with them. Salvage, salvage. Salvage, salvage. Clang, clang, clang. Twee, twee, twee. Salvage, salvage. What's that? Clang, clang, clang. Tweet, tweet. Oh, it's heave to. Aye, aye, sir. Is this where the ship sank? Aye, aye, boss. Boss, that's me. Prepare to raise ship. That sunken ship is mine. Ukiki. Salvage King Mashira, boss of the Mashira Pirates. Bounty, 23 million berries. Ukiki. Why do we have to meet these guys now? Hey, what are you doing here? This is my territory. Territory? That's right. Any ship that sinks around here belongs to me. You better not have messed with any of them. Huh? I think he means to salvage the ship. That's what he said. This could be a lucky break for us. Quit talking amongst yourselves. Answer my question. Okiki. Excuse me, may I ask you a question? You're asking me questions? All right, ask away. Sir, are you going to salvage a ship right now? What good manners. Do you think I warrant such admiration? Admiration? I mean, do you think I'm handsome? Yeah. Is he serious? I'm speechless. Okiki. Well, is he going to salvage the ship? You don't even have to ask. If there's a sunken ship, I'm gonna bring it up. That's me. If it floats, I'll sink it and then bring it up. That's me. There's no ship we can't salvage. Okiki. That's a whistle, not a bird. I can't make a whistle sound. That's how a whistle sounds. Because there's a little thing that... That's how a whistle sounds. Where was I? Then, would you mind if we watched? Huh? Haven't you ever seen a salvage operation before? All right, sure, you can watch. Great, let's see how he does it. Boss, we've got trouble. What is it? These men went down to prepare the cradle and... What? Did a Neptunian get them? Oh, a Neptunian. Did a Sea King get them? No, but it looks like somebody beat them up. There's somebody down there. Then. Hey, you guys! Yikes! Be careful! There's some bad people down on the seafloor. Phew, lucky for us, he's an idiot. Okay. Hurry up and set the cradle. Let's start salvaging. Aye, aye, sir. Nah, the octopus on Zoro. Sanji really has a cigarette down there. Nice. Blup, blup. Chapter 220, A Walk on the Sea Floor. Start time. Start time 54 minutes and 15 seconds. Hachi's Walk on the Sea Floor, Volume 34. Octopako is drawn by the aroma of the sauce. She wants the takoyaki, but she doesn't want Hachi. Sad. Sorry, Hachi. Oh, look at Mashira. He's kind of cute. He's waving. Don't let him see the air pump, Usopp. I won't. Hey, you guys. Just pretend they're pumpkins. Don't get excited. Don't be nervous just because we have observers, men. Aye, aye. Ukiki. Why are they so nervous? Maybe they're trying to impress us. Beware of the mysterious enemy below. Clack, clack, sploosh. Blip, blip. Aye, aye, sir. Blup, blup, blup. Blup, blup. What does Luffy have here in his hand? What is this thing? The thing that looks like this. Oh, here it is. It's a vase or something. And it crumbled. And then there's stuff everywhere. Stuff. Fishies swimming around the stuff. And then, I don't know, there's a handle which Luffy touches. And, I don't know what that is, though. Zoro tries to pull out a sword, but the sword breaks. Creak! Whack! Sanji kicks something down. And walks into some kind of room. Oh. This kind of caught my attention. I remember in the anime too. I thought maybe we'd learn about a story about this ship. And I mean, who knows? Okay, there's lots of people that were looked to be dead, killed, not just died, killed. By, I don't know what, they look like sharp sticks. Whap, whap. And there's a box, but it's empty. Well, it looks empty. And then Zoro picks up a feather, and they all look like... Suddenly... Crash! Shocked faces. Vrrr. Cradle set. What is this? Oh, and that's they're screaming, and then they close it. I thought it was Usopp saying it, but it was coming from Luffy and them. Mashira. What is that? Monkey! What's that monkey for? You mean this? Ukiki, you have sharp eyes. This is no ordinary prow. Engage the barco grabber. Vrrr. Monkey, 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 monkey. That reminds me of a, in New Girl, there's this, like, I think Russian girl, and then she sings the song. Monkey, monkey, where you keep your crackers? Because apparently there's some kind of Russian ad for crackers that has a monkey. And yeah, this makes me think of that. Whoa! Splash! Blop, 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 blop. Bye, Juno. Wow! Incredible! It's amazing! What is? 40 meters to target. Clank. Vrrr. Blop, 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 blop. 30 meters. 20. 10. Barco grabber. Link completed. Clank. All right. Prepare for inflation. Okiki. Or no, they just said, okay. Aye, aye, sir. No way! He's going to raise the wreck with his breath? That's ridiculous. Good thing that didn't go on my manga. Blurp air? Blump. It's rising. Heave. Pull it up. Aye, aye, sir. More air. Don't slow down. Aye, aye, sir. And now Luffy's angry. Gah! What? What happened, men? There are people in the wreck. Blast! I'll teach them to mess with my men, the scallywags. Oh. Look at these two. They kind of parallel each other. But the one has like, looks a lot less threatening than the other. We're not taking pictures or anything. What? Was he just posing for us? Boss, help! Gah! I'm coming! Keep raising the ship. Aye, aye, sir! And then he jumps in. Without any headgear? And there's a giant freaking Sea King. And Mashira winds up. And Monkey punch! Wham! And he swims down to save his men. It's coming up! See? We don't even need the barrels now. They filled it full of air. The octopus is still on Zoro. I wonder who's trying to bring this ship up. I hope Nami and Robin are okay. They haven't been responding to my calls. Who are you? How dare you invade my territory? Crash. Oh, that's why he didn't need... You said the same the first time you saw the episode. What did I say? He didn't need because he was jumping down and crashing into the ship, which was already filled with air. Which I don't really understand. Because there's holes everywhere, but okay. Hey, a monkey. Huh? You think I'm hunky? Not bad for a monkey. What are they talking about? What? Who are you? Hey, what's that underneath? Ah! It's huge! Ukiki! Ha ha ha! Really? You're from the East Blue? That's right. You really do look like a monkey. Stop! You flatter me! Ukiki! Chomp! That is one hell of a turtle. That's a turtle. Turtle! Like that. A big turtle. Power alarm clock. Look at the three of them sleeping. Even the pengy is sleeping. Hey, a pengy! Usopp looks so excited. But those three... Okay, the next chapter is called Monsters. Ukiki. Start time is 1 hour, 3 minutes, and let's say 50 seconds. Boss! Boss! What is that? A continent? I don't know. I don't see anything. I didn't see anything. It's all a dream. A dream? Whew. Thank goodness. Oh, have they what? Have they what? I skipped a page. Have they been devoured, ship and all? Don't say it! Looks like it. The air hoses are hanging out of its mouth. Stop saying that! Wow! Luffy, Zolo, and Sanji got gobbled up. This is all your fault. You sent them to the bottom of the ocean in the Grand Line. You didn't know what was down there, but you sent them anyway. They trusted you. You're right. I'm sorry. That's not right. Whoom! Thwack! Oh, it pulls them in. This was bound to happen if the hoses weren't cut. We're being dragged under! No! Robin, you're strong, right? Do something. Impossible. That thing's too big. Mates, pull the boss up. We have to save him. We gotta show him what the Mashida pirates are made of. Ookiki. The boss is still alive. That's right. It's times like these that taste our solidarity as a crew. Usopp! Gotcha! Look at his little muscle there in his arm. Plump. Cut their hoses. Save the ship. Ugh. What about our friends? She's evil. Whoop. Huh? What? What is that? Darkness. It got dark. No way. It's too early. Then what's happening? Luffy! Solo! Sanji! Uh-oh. This is bad. When it suddenly gets dark in the middle of the day, monsters are coming. We'll be sunk! Get the boss back up! Quick! And then suddenly Luffy falls out of the sky. Luffy, what happened? Are you alive? Solo, Sanji! Set sail! Let's get out of here! We're in danger. Thank goodness you're alive. Yes, we should get away from that turtle. What turtle? There was a big monkey down there. It's got to be some sort of sea monster. But he was friendly with Luffy at first. Naturally, they're both monkeys. But as soon as he saw the stuff we picked up from the ship, he went berserk. He turned into a gorilla. I remember watching this like 2 or 3 times in the anime because I loved like the dynamic. That was Mashida. He's a salvager. But how did you get out of that turtle's mouth? Turtle? What turtle? Hey, the turtle's acting weird. Its mouth is wide open. Is that how you got out? Whoa, what's that? You just noticed it? That thing ain't you, ship and all. Huh? Why is it so dark? Maybe I should say, Ale? Luffy, help set the sail. Hold it! Hey, you! You've encroached on Mashida's territory. Crash! Nobody steals my treasure. Treasure? You found treasure? Yeah, lots and lots. That stupid monkey. He'll wreck the ship. But, boss, look out! Huh? What is that? I mean, what is it? Ah! Usopp is foaming at the mouth. Even Sanji looks like... Okay, there's a rumbling noise. Mashida is shaking. The giant turtle is twitching and shaking like crazy. And then it's when we see... Boom! I mean, doom! That was a really good part in the anime. Rumbling in the distance. Monsters! Ah! And then they whoosh away very fast. Impossible. Nothing could be that big. Something's just not right today. A falling galleon was bad enough. The needle was pointing up to the sky. A weird monkey came to salvage the wreck. And a giant turtle gobbled it up. It suddenly got dark. And finally, the super gigantic monster showed up. Yeah, that was really scary. He was on the ship with them. No! Get lost! Thwack! SBS time! Hello, I have a question for you, Oda-sensei. Which character in One Piece do you most resemble? I'm thinking you're probably very Usopp-ish. Let's see, there's the brains, the calm demeanor, the clothes. Yes, I guess I'm a lot like red-haired Shanks. Yeah, I can hear everyone shouting in agreement. Ha ha ha. Uh-huh. Ow, don't throw things at me. That hurts. Regarding the civil war in Arabasta, originally you said there were 300,000 men in the Royal Army and 700,000 in the rebel forces. But in volume 20, Chaka says there are 2 million rebels. So where did the other 1.3 million come from? Are they people like Toto who didn't originally participate in the uprising but joined later? That's it. In any case, I feel like Oda didn't really think that through. Sorry, almost dropped it. In any case, Arabasta has a population of 10 million. In order to make the story easier to understand, I left out a lot of details. Arabasta has many towns and villages that weren't mentioned in the story. So 2 million may not seem like many compared to 10 million, but 2 million armed people is a lot. This is a really serious uprising. Oh. Hello, Eiichiro Oda-sensei. I recently went on a homestay in England and discovered something I wanted to share with you. The toilet paper there is brown, but kind of orange. No kidding. That's bad. Visibility is critical with toilet paper. Is that because England is a tea country? Are they evoking images of tea? Is that true? Matty says it's not true. Okay. How many chapters do we have left in this book specifically? Ooh. Wait, I'm not gonna say that yet. Wait, I can see. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Okay, it's going up. It goes up to 226. So next time we will read 222, 223, 225. Wait, 222, 223, 224, 225, 226. So it works out perfectly. And then we finish it. This volume. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all. Katie reading ahead. No, I did not. I tried to find just a visual of the Lost, but then I went this way instead and just looked at. Wait. Ah! Where did it go? Wait, I'm gonna find it. This. I found this. Boop. But yeah, I mean, I've watched the anime, so. I can see all obstacles in my way. Well, that went faster than I expected. But yeah, I think 5 next time. And then at some point we might want to get back to reading 7 or 8. But the thing is, we finished early. It's only 1:45. But like if I had my Switch now, we could play Switch for an hour. But wait, was this a good place to end? I think it was. They kicked Mashira off the ship. And the next time, we'll see where we start. And then, yeah, I think ending the volume with 5 chapters next week is good. I like that, you know, we're finally now, we could see like this was really the very last drips and drabs of Arabasta. And here we are entering a whole new world. A dazzling place where ships fall from the sky and giant turtles come and snap you up. And then a giant shadows in the sky. Oh, a shadow in the sky. But first you don't realize that's what it is. Sorry, I went on a tangent there. If I could remember how the rest of the song goes, I would have tried to continue. But one cannot play Switch for just an hour. That was okay. Not great, but just good. Do you mean my singing? My amazing on-the-spot song-making skills? But yeah, we definitely kind of like transitioned out of Arabasta and into this whole new arc. Can't wait to hear you voice the Southbirds. Oh, wonderful. Fun times. I look forward to it. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new arc with you guys. Okay, so that was the very beginning of volume 24, People's Dreams. And yeah, we know who and what's coming because obviously we've seen the anime. I'm the most curious about, you know, that ship. I don't remember that at this point. We don't really know anything about that ship. I don't remember, like, up to where I've seen, it's never been referenced again, but I feel like there could be a story behind it, you know? Favorite part of today's... Wait, I don't remember Pell. Oh, we didn't see Pell, but we did see his... we didn't actually see Pell, like we saw him... I'm pretty sure we saw Pell in the anime, but here we just saw, hey you, wait, you forgot your headscarf. So, that was different. That was... but I think obviously the best part of these chapters was Robin joining the crew. You know? So. Okay. Tomorrow is my next One Piece day. And next weekend, Sunday, I'm still not really sure about... what next week's, or not next week, it's the current week. I'm not sure about this week's schedule. So I should actually try and maybe, like tomorrow we're doing One Piece. I'm watching 3 episodes of One Piece, 2 episodes of Neon Genesis Evangelion. Thursday I will be streaming, probably starting at 8:30 p.m. SAST. And we'll be watching 2 episodes of JoJo's, 2 episodes of Steins Gate, and we'll be playing... 2 episodes of Gintama, and then we'll be playing some Steins Gate. Why is that not scratched out? Thursday, I will probably be streaming 3 episodes of Naruto, 2 episodes of Dorohedoro. And then maybe we can squish in the OVA. What was that? Hanku? What did you do? Oh, I thought I heard something else. Okay, we might be able to, if I start the stream, because usually I start Thursday streams a bit later, like 9:30. But like 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. But then, if we want, otherwise, I don't know how many episodes of One Piece I'm meant to watch here. But maybe I can watch it on my own on Friday. So there's 2 days where I might be able to squish in the ReZero OVA. But that's like, I think 45 minutes or 60 minutes or something. So I don't know. Then Saturday, I don't know. There's the Fruits Basket finale. And then... what else? Why was I so worried? Oh, because I wanted to squeeze in the OVA. But if I can squeeze in the OVA either Thursday or Friday, then I won't have to worry about the weekend. A whole new world, a dazzling. I think I wanna, I have to admit, I think I kind of want to move Apare Ranman and Fruits Basket. I kind of want to watch Fruits Basket on Saturday and Apare Ranman on Sunday. And maybe we can... Maybe we can start with Apare Ranman, finish that, and then Assassination Classroom, and then the One Piece manga at the end. And then Monday we're back to Bleach, SAO, and Hunter x Hunter. And then here we'll do Samurai Champloo if there's time and space after Fruits Basket, because I feel like that's going to be big. It's going to be lots of crying and screaming and wailing. And then I think maybe depending on how Fruits Basket ends, maybe we'll move Hunter x Hunter or SAO there if I'm not in the mood for Samurai Champloo. Because I don't want to, like, it's meant to be like something, I didn't really want to schedule it. I want it to be like, it was always meant to be something when we have extra time, we watch it, you know? But I feel like once I get the Switch, there's gonna be a lot of times when, like now, there's technically like an hour. We could play games now, and if you guys want, I could start another game. But I don't really want to, because I wanted something like a Switch where it's like you can play whenever, but I don't know how to explain it. Sorry guys, my words fail me. Why don't you get the Switch? Yeah, probably should do that. Hunker! Hunker! Did you order the Switch? No. Why? Didn't you say we should order it because it's the same place? A whole new world. La 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 la. What games are you starting with? Well, you see, I wanted to, the only games that really are at the places where we went looking for the Switch. Let me actually I should probably finish the One Piece video. I'm still recording. So those of you that want to be part of these fun live stream conversations, please join us on Twitch. The link to my Twitch is in the description of the video, and on my in my Twitch panels below the video. It's kind of difficult to find. Twitch is not very user friendly, I have to admit, but my schedule is there somewhere. So then you can see what we record and when. But for now, thank you for reading 5 chapters of One Piece with me. I'm very happy that Robin joined the crew again. And I'll see you guys probably next week Sunday for the next 5 chapters. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye.